Kia ora, I te taha toku matua no Ngāi Tupoto toku hapu no te Raroa toku iwi, I te taha toku whaia no Ngāti Kuta me Patukeha oku hapu no ngā puia hau. Engari, e noho ana rā au I roto I ngā iwi o taku hōrangatira o Ngāti Whakaue me tūhaurangi Ngāti Wahio, hoi anō, he kaimahi au mo te iwi nei, ko Jordan Harris toku ingoa. My heart has always been to tautoko our people, and I'm honoured and humbled to be able to share my heart with the 8 beating hearts of Te Arawa. My role is paumanatū for Te Pokapū. Te Pokapū is the Rotorua Central Housing Hub for whānau and housing stress. Anyone needing housing support can come and see our team, who will have a kōrero with them and pathway them to the right support. There's a housing crisis in Rotorua, and a lot of that has to do with multiple issues. COVID-19, under housing supply, has pushed up housing prices, has made it unaffordable for a lot of our whānau, and whānau needs support to find the right stable housing for them. And that's where we come in as mana whenua, as the iwi, to try and manaki our people. I sit on the board of Te Matapihi alongside some very brilliant minds who work tirelessly to support our Iwi Māori around aspiring to our own needs, our own housing aspirations. And so I've learnt a lot from there to bring back to Te Arawa. I also sit alongside Aroha Nui ki te Tangata, which is a national body for Māori homelessness, and along there sits other iwi and other kaupapa Māori organisations doing very similar work to what we're doing here in Te Arawa. Te Pokapū is enabling us to bring everybody together in one space. We have partnered with MSD, who have their case managers on site, so that we can provide the services that they provide to our whānau. We have partnered with Te Whatu Ora, formerly known as Lakes DHB, who team up with our clinical response team, because we know that some of our whānau have high complexities around mental health, addiction issues, even health issues which are preventing them from succeeding or being where they need to be in life. We have a collective, Te Hauki Te Kaina, that we work with. These are the support agencies that wrap around the korowai, around our people in emergency housing. Our role is to pathway our people and to track their journey with those services to ensure that we're seeing better support and better results for our people. As many people in Rotorua know, our iwi, our community, it's been a challenging time. There's lots of complexities with some of our people that are based in emergency housing. A lot of issues around mental health, a lot of issues around addiction. So it's around connecting them with the right people and the right support to ensure that they do better, they do well. We see us as the front door. We're the ones who talk to our whānau, find out what they need, and then understand, I guess, the matrix of support that's out there, and making sure that our whānau are connected to where they need to be. And then track their journey so that no one's falling through the gap. This kaupapa is too big for one entity alone. That needs to be everybody involved, not just our agencies, our council, our community, our iwi, everybody, including those who we work with. You need to be part of the solution. When people see homelessness, they see a perception of what that may look like. We're not hiding away from the fact that some of our people are difficult, some of our people are challenging, but not all the people in emergency housing fit that cohort. So it's important to remember for us and for our community that we're working with whānau. When we started to work with our whānau, we did a wānanga, Te Taumata o Ngāti Whakaue. We ran a 8-week challenge wānanga with our whānau to help them to achieve their moengoia. And they wanted to do a portrait of themselves before and after wānanga. And it was at the same time that we were starting to hear all the rhetoric going around the community about people living in emergency housing. And these whānau came to us and said, Jordan, this is what's been said about me on Facebook, this isn't me. So we said to them, what do you want to do about it? And so they came up with the portraits themselves, and the slogan for that portrait is, what they see, what we see. And we hang those portraits on our wall to remind us what we see. We see our whānau. We don't see homelessness, we don't see despair, we don't see trauma, we don't see mental health, we don't see addiction. We see our people who may just need a little bit of aroha, a little bit of manakitanga.